Apprenti is a registered apprenticeship program. We take individuals that have different backgrounds and help them move into careers in technology.
I was working in nonprofit management and started to realize it wasn't a good fit for me. I just kind of had this nagging voice that I wanted to pursue a career in IT.
I was an online banking specialist. It was not going anywhere. There was no room for advancement where I was at. That's what kind of got me motivated to keep trying to get through Apprenti, because I wanted that career change.
When we talk about an apprenticeship program, it's comprised of two phases, one being the related instruction or classroom training, and then they move into a year-long on-the-job training experience with one of our local hiring partners.
Especially in IT, the field is expanding so much and so rapidly. We really recognize there's a need to be creative about where we find talent, and we really wanted to make sure we looked at all sources to find some really sharp people who might otherwise not have joined us.
From an HR perspective, really the return on investment is that you're able to come in when it's time for the candidate to meet with the employer. So all of the things that take HR's time, phone screens, reaching out to candidates, building that pipeline, keeping the candidate pipeline warm, we do all of that. So we take all of that off of the HR teams. And then when they go through the training, they're partnering with that third party. So the employer's not taking on the burden of doing any of the technical training. So they receive an individual who has a certain base level of expertise when they come into the on-the-job training.
Fortunately, the managers are actually all very supportive. They're getting to experience the candidate before we extend an offer, so they have a chance to confirm that this person really could be a good fit here.
Traditionally, you go through the interview process, you're getting to know them, you're hoping that you're hiring the right candidate. You're taking what you see on the resume and you're taking what you get out of them on the interview, right? With this program, though, it allows us to get a perspective of who they are, what they can do, what goals they have.
They are an employee, so they are eligible for benefits. They go through orientation.
I don't necessarily look at it as, because this individual or that individual is part of this program, that's necessarily different than anyone else on our team. To my eyes, you're an employee of Kroger. I will say though, I do think them going through the Apprenti program, going through that boot camp, getting those technical skills, coming out, getting placed within the team, having the backing of the program, it definitely helps set them up even more for success.
What's great is there's a really strong mentoring component.
I really have a lot of help through my manager, and my coworkers are just like, send me an email, send me a message, screen share with me so we can help you.
I found comfort in the knowledge that if I needed help, all I had to do was ask.
I pride myself in helping people grow, and so I think this program is definitely a catalyst for making that happen.
One of the great things about Apprenti is it's a program that can work for a small company all the way up to a global organization. We can customize it to make sure that it's meeting your needs.
I've seen great flexibility. I have an opportunity to talk to my hiring manager and say, hey, what type of technical skills do you want this candidate to have? And then I'm able to share that back with Apprenti. That actually shows more value because the managers know they can weigh in and make sure the candidate's really going to bring the skills that they're looking for. We've seen the benefit of the program, and I hope other companies who utilize the program would have the similar experience.
The talent is there, and we are looking to our business community to partner with us and give opportunities to people who are perfectly capable of doing the work.
I would definitely suggest Apprenti to anybody. Prepare for an intense road, but it's a road worth taking if you really want a career change.
Sometimes I wake up and get on my computer to do my development work, and I can't believe it. I'm like, how did I even get here? I could not be more grateful to have had this opportunity. It's changed my life, and I will always be profoundly grateful.